Hi there, and welcome to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Catherine, and I am a business English teacher. I help people sound more professional in the workplace, help prepare them for interviews, and help them explain themselves more clearly to their colleagues. So if that is something you are interested in, make sure to subscribe. I post 2 or 3 times a week. If you are not new here, hi again. You'll see I'm not in my usual teaching space. I'm currently visiting families, so I have to make use of the space they have in their home. In today's video, I want to discuss the difference between using will be and using will. Now, you may already know this comes down to a change in tense, but sometimes it can be difficult to understand the different tenses. So I'm going to try and break it down for you to make it easier to understand. So when using will be, I will be, we are talking about future continuous. And when talking about will, we are talking about future simple. But what does that actually mean and how do you use it? Well, let's take these 2 examples. I will be working on Friday and I will work on Friday. I will be working on Friday is future continuous, meaning you are not just talking about the fact that you are working on Friday, but you are talking about the continued event, the start of your work, the middle of your work, and the ending of your work. It's continuous. You are talking about the action of working all day Friday, whereas I will work on Friday. There is no continuation on from this point. I will work, full stop, end of sentence. Now, if someone is asking, are you free on Friday? Are you available on Friday? And you respond, I will be working on Friday, future continuous. The understanding is you are not available all day. It is a continued event. Friday, all day, I will be working. I am not free. I am unavailable. But if you say, I will work on Friday, they may follow up with, okay, when do you finish? What time are you working? Are you free after you finish working? Because I will work on Friday. There is an understanding that yes, you are working, but it's not a continued event. You're just talking about on Friday, I get up, I go to work. Let's try another example to help you understand. So I will be traveling on the weekend. Future continuous. So you are referring to the entire activity, getting on the train, sitting on the train, arriving in your destination, visiting the hotel, sightseeing, whatever it is you are doing, you are talking about the continued action of traveling. However, I will travel on the weekend. Okay, where to? How long? How are you traveling? I will travel, it's like a statement. I will travel. There's no extra understanding there. I will travel. It's very simple. You are only referring to the action as though it is a starting point, not a continued action. In case you haven't already noticed, the sentence structure when we're using continuous, future continuous, changes slightly as well. So when we use will be, the verb needs to have an ing ending because it is continuous, a continued action. I will be reading, I will be traveling, I will be talking, I will be sightseeing. When we use will, we just use the simple verb I will travel, no ing. I will go, I will read, I will sightsee. Now, when we talk about future feelings, it's slightly different. This is almost an exception to the rule. This is because feelings are already a continued action. They don't pass very quickly, they don't start and immediately stop. They're a continued action. So when talking about feelings, we need to say, I will be tired, I will be excited, I will be confused. We don't add ing, even when we use will be. The feeling stays exactly the same. I will be tired, I will be happy, I will be sad. You cannot say, I will exciting. However, you can say, I will feel excited. I will feel confused. I will feel tired. So with feelings, when talking about future feelings, we either need to add feel immediately after the will or use will be. And the feeling, the word itself, the adjective itself does not change. I will be tired. I will feel tired. I will be confused. I will feel confused. So to recap, will be is future continuous, so the verb needs an ing ending. Future continuous means you are talking about an action that is continuing. It has not ended, and you're not talking about the ending. It is continuing. Will is future simple, so you use the simple version of the verb. And you are only referring to the start of the action, not the action itself. In reality, you're not really just referring to the start of the action, but just for you to understand and to make it clearer for you, I want you to think of it as will is the start of the action and will be is the entire action. After this video, I will water my plants. Or after this video, I will be watering my plants. The second one refers to my action of watering the plants. But the first one is just saying what I will do. I will do this. See if you can make some example sentences in the comments. I will include a really good exercise that I like to give to my students to help them. I'll leave that in the comments, so look out for that and you can test yourself using that exercise. It's a very good one. If you have any questions about this at all, please let me know down below and I will see you in our next video. Have a fantastic week. Goodbye.